Okay, we review Subspace Rhapsody after this. Hello out there, I'm the oldest nerd, and I think when we first heard about the idea that Strange New Worlds was going to do a musical, the thought that came to me was the Buffy musical. Can they pull it off as well as they did? And will it be just too silly? Will the premise be off? Will it be just another comedy? And in fact, it has elements of everything. There is comedy, there is drama, and there is also character development in all of this. We finally see something about the situation between Kirk and La'an. We see the situation between Chapel and Spock. We see where Spock is starting to realize that trying to play around with his human side is not productive, is not useful, is not good for him. And we'll probably start seeing the Spock that we know better from the original series after this. We also look into Pike's relationship. We look into Uhura and La'an individually. We have all of these people are theater trained, so it's not surprising that they could all pull off the performances of a musical. And there are plenty of extras on the ship that provide for background voices and dancers and things such as this. It's entertaining. It brings a smile to your face during many of the numbers and close to tears on others. It's very effective. I think that if we would have to compare it with the Buffy musical, I would say that this more than held its own. I think that it handled itself very well and gave us a lot of information about characters as well as very good performances. They bring Kirk back on the ship as kind of he's a new first officer, and he's supposed to shadow number one for a little while to understand exactly what kind of commander he needs to be. And some of this is done verbally, some of it is done musically. And even what brings on the singing is, of course, a subspace phenomenon, which gives the episode its title, Subspace Rhapsody. And it even affects the Klingons, and we're faked out a little bit at first, but we're not disappointed before the end of that either. So all of this is something that works very well. They had said at the beginning of the season that for the second season of Strange New Worlds that they were going to aim for the fences, and they have done it with this. They've taken a great risk with it, but I do believe that they've pulled it off. So there's only one episode left, and they're going to be dealing with the Gorn following that, and then we will satisfy ourselves with other videos with the original series, with Deep Space Nine, and with Babylon 5 in a couple of weeks. The Lower Decks will begin in September, and that is what's upcoming. What I'd like you to do now, though, is to subscribe to the channel. Please click the like button as well. If you have not subscribed before, please subscribe. And of course, leave your comments below. I'd like to know what you think about this, and whether or not you like musicals, or whether or not you thought that this was something that was appropriate for Star Trek. It's the first time they've ever done anything that musical. They've had Spock sing before in the original series. They've had Uhura sing in the original series, but nothing like this. So it's something to be seen, and I think another very good installment of Strange New Worlds. So until next time, when we'll see you on Tuesday with our Deep Space Nine retro review, don't go far.